Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have got a feast, man. Let me just put it up and show you what we have. Yeah, man, we've got a feast today. So we've got pizza, 9-inch pizza. The toppings is sweet corn, chicken tikka and chicken keema. Then and it's got chili and garlic sauce. Then we've got some chips, 2 pieces of fried chicken, 1 thigh and 1 leg piece, and then 1 wing. So yeah, and then we've got this garlic sauce which I put some sweet chili sauce in. So let's just start, man. I'm so hungry. Haven't had anything since 10 p.m. Right now, what's the time? It is nearly 5:30. So yeah, let's start. Bismillah. Amazing. Put some salt and chips. Mix them out. It's alright. Right, try this pizza. It was amazing. So, how is everyone? I've been good. Yeah, I'm super happy, man, because if you guys have been watching me, you know that I've been trying to look for a job. Well, 3 weeks ago, I applied for a job at Tesco. Just, I think it was part-time, just normal store colleague. And yeah, so applied 3 weeks ago, and then a week later, they rang me saying, "Oh, hiya, just confirm you applied for this job." I said, "Yeah." And then they were like, "Oh, we can give you an interview. You just have to prove you're able to work in the UK, and then you can pick what day you want your interview and time." So, yeah. I then obviously was sent an email then to put in like show identification that I can work in the UK. last week did the interview, and then yesterday got the news that I've been given the job. So I'm just so happy, man. You know, look at that. This is Pepsi, by the way. And about the job, I'm just joking, bro. I didn't get the job. But what can I do, man? At least I got an interview, you know. So I know what it's like to be in the interview. But sorry guys, I'm just joking. I didn't unfortunately get the job. But yeah. What can I do? Just gotta move on. So a lot of things have actually happened since my last video. So if you guys play Fortnite, there is a new season, or chapter even. You know, the Simpsons season ended and it's now chapter 7. Obviously season 1. And it's a long season, bro. It's gonna end in March. So that's December, January, February, that's 4 months. It's crazy. Well, technically 3 full months, and then pardon me, start of March it ends. So, new season. I played a couple of games. I like it. It's good. But the only thing that I don't like is that for some reason ranked, reload, all the other game modes have been disabled for a week. So public lobbies, they're so sweaty, man. And for a week also there's no battle bus. So the way you like land is like when you load into a game, obviously you're in the pre-game lobby thing. And then when the match starts, usually you're in the battle bus and obviously, you know, you jump out. But you spawn in like the edge of the map, and then you it's a tsunami, so it counts down from 10 and then it goes up and just shoots you up. But unfortunately you can't land wherever you want, you know, so that's a bummer. But yeah, also they gave this chili and mayo, so let's try this. But yeah, for this total of the full meals, so ordered an 8-piece party bucket, which is I think £16 Comes with 8 pieces of chicken, 6 wings. Probably not going to eat that. Comes with 6 wings, 8 pieces of chicken, 4 portions of fries, and they're good portions, bro. They don't cheapskate you. You know the plastic white bags? These filled to the top, man. And then like you get your sauces. So usually I think get 3 garlic and chili, but we request for garlic mayonnaise and they give so much, man. Shout out to the takeaway, Dixie's. They're all around the UK. And then you get a 1.5 litre bottle. We got Pepsi. I think that's all they have. And then it's so weird, this pricing, right? So a 9-inch pizza on its own is £6.50, and you can pick up to 9 toppings. And then 9-inch pizza with a meal, sort of drink and fries, you can only pick 3 toppings, and it's £6. How does that make any sense? So, yeah, the total was £21. Honestly, for all this food, I think it's worth it. And it's actually good food, bro. Like, it's not like very oily or, you know, dry. It's succulent, nice. Obviously, it's not the world's best fried chicken in the world, but, you know, for your local takeaway, it's good. Customer service is brilliant, you know. Whether you go in to the shop or order via delivery. So, yeah. When it comes to football, I've got the scores for today. So, in the Premier League, today is a Sunday, which is the day you're going to see the video. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United, 2-1. Then Aston Villa versus Wolverhampton, 1-0 to Aston Villa. Nottingham Forest versus Brighton, 2-0 to Brighton. West Ham versus Liverpool, my team. I watched the game. 2-0 to Liverpool. Finally, we get a win, bro. We played very well. Florian Wirtz was hands down the best player on the pitch. You know, Isaac finally got his first goal for Liverpool. If you know, you know. And then Gakpo. I love Gakpo, man. He scored as well. And he kissed the badge. You know he loves Liverpool, bro. So yeah, man. I'm happy Liverpool won. When it comes to Arne Slot, one game does not determine... One win, sorry, doesn't determine he should stay. Let's hopefully we get the momentum now, keep winning. And obviously we'll see then, innit? But, yeah. Oh my gosh. So that's for football. When it comes to normal news, there really isn't much. It's just random stuff. Like, for example, M56 traffic live as drivers stuck for over 30 minutes near Manchester Airport. Drivers on 3 types of medication could be told to stop driving by DVLA. Man 41 dies after not pooing for an entire month as family sues. What? How did he not poo for a month? James Stewart had been living at a group home in Ohio when he died of severe constipation, with his family filing a wrongful death lawsuit claiming his death was avoidable. Bro, surely after like 1 week of not pooing, you'd get it checked out, bro. I mean, he might have. I'm not going to read the full thing, but what the heck, bro? I can't even imagine going 1 day without pooing. It sounds crazy, innit, but I think there has definitely been days where I just didn't poo. But, yeah. But yeah, man. Life is crazy. One second. I'll get some tissue. Oh, don't put it there. Let's check if there's any other interesting news while we eat. So, oh, that's the poo. We took a £12.50 train from Manchester to one of you. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah. What happens if you eat mouldy bread and what to do if you eat it? I don't know about you, man, but when I see mould in bread, like just a little piece, I just rip it out and eat it. I've been doing it for years, so before anyone says, oh, that's very dangerous, you're gonna get sick and stuff, that's never happened to me. So, yeah. How many times, here's how many times a night it's normal to get up to pee. How are we starting news, bro? It's not news, but you know what I mean, it's just weird. Oh yeah, but as I was saying about the Christmas, I was going to say about the Christmas market. Now, I'm a Muslim, innit, but there's this guy, yeah. I think his name's like Life with Asif or Alif or something like that. He goes to places and tries food. So he goes to the Christmas market and he's just asking everyone, oh, is the food halal? Is it halal? Obviously, most just say, no, it's not halal, sorry. And one guy says, oh, no, it's not. Why would it be? Then all the Muslims in the comments are getting annoyed. Oh, why has he said that? That's so rude. But, I mean, come on, bro. You're in a Christmas market. It's not a Muslim celebration. It's a Christian celebration. So, of course, the food is not going to be halal. So, And probably, bro, the guy's seeing him just asking everyone, is it halal, is it halal? So, of course, he's being rude to him because it's just stupid. It's like a Christian, or not even a Christian, just a normal person that's not Muslim, going to like a Ramadan or Eid food festival and asking all the stores, oh, do you sell pork food? Bro, of course not. Like, come on, man, it's just stupid. And then before, he went to a Weatherspoons, and then he asks the person at the counter, oh, is your fish and chips halal? And she says, no, it's cooked in beer batter. And then obviously, that's your answer, leave. He's still being annoying and saying, oh, why is it not halal? But it's fish and chips, why is it not halal? Why is it not halal? Do you have anything on your menu that's halal? And obviously, then she's just gone and said, no, nothing's halal, this is a pub. She was very nice and respectful. And then obviously all the comments are just giving him crap, like, what are you doing? So yeah. UK snow maps reveal exact date. 9-inch blizzard buries Brits. Jack the Ripper's identity revealed in major DNA breakthrough. Yeah, I saw that, but it's what? 80 something, 50, 60 years late. He's been able to live his whole life. I think there's actually a video of him, I think, getting arrested, but I don't know. I went to Lidl instead Tesco and bought the same 60 things. The difference is mad. Yeah, Lidl, Aldi, they're goated. I know why Sir Alex Ferguson never made Cristiano Ronaldo captain. He told me at Man United. I can't be bothered reading all that, innit? Yeah, there's not really much going on around the UK. So yeah. I'm getting full now. Look at this small tiny pizza, I'm not eating it. One day I'm thinking of ordering just a cheese pizza, you know, margherita pizza from Take and see how it is, because a lot of people order it, so yeah. Yeah, Christmas is coming. We're officially 26 days away, if my math is correct. Alright, last bite. Oh, alhamdulillah. Food is good. 9 out of 10. What's left is pizza slice, a couple of tiny bits of chips, a wing which I'm not going to eat, then like half of a chicken thigh. So yeah, that's that. That's the end of the video, guys. So yeah, this video was a good long one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and comment what other videos you want me to make. See you on the next one. Peace out.